we are here to bring you a Bible story in a slightly different way. It's a story that you all know very well, but we're going to do it in an exercise type of way. And the story we're going to do today is Noah's Ark, which is a story taken from the book of Genesis. As the world got older, more people were born. A lot of those people did bad things, and that made God feel sad. Except for Noah. Noah loved God. And so God shared his plan with Noah to start again. And he told Noah to build an ark to protect his family and the animals from the rains that he was going to send. So that is where our story starts, and that is where we are going to start to warm up. So we need to get building this ark, don't we, Ruben?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd like to have a stand up, take your feet a bit wider, because we need to start getting some bits of wood and piling them up high. Are you ready? Put Rafferty down, let's go. Pick them up high and put them up high. Pick up a piece of wood and put it up high. And again, another piece of wood and lift and down. And lift, well done. We've got to make this ark really, really high. Good, down and lift. Good, keep lifting, down. This ark is going to be so enormous. We need so many pieces of wood. Uh-oh, I think we need to go a bit faster. The rain might come soon. Down and lift, down and lift. Good, down and lift. 3 more bits. Down and lift, down and lift. And last one, down and lift. Well done. We've got all these pieces of wood, and now we need to hammer them all together. So I want you to get your big hammer, and I'm going to turn around this way. You're going to take your feet open wide, and you're going to go dong, and again lift up tall, and dong, and again lift up tall, dong. I'm going to go this way, lift up tall, dong, good, and again lift, and dong, good. 2 more, lift up and hammer that wood in, and again lift up tall, hammer that wood in. And it's looking really, really good, but we need to get some sails on this boat. So can you reach up tall and hoist up the sails? Reach up tall, hoist up the sails. Reach and down. Reach and down. Good. 4 more. Reach and down. 3 and down. Last 2 and down. And last 1. Reach and down. I think this ark is looking amazing. But you know what all the other people said? They said, we don't know what Noah's doing. Can you tuck your elbows in like this and say, I don't know, what is he doing?
What is he doing?
That's it. I just don't know. Good, stand up really tall. Can you do that on one leg? Stand up really tall and say, what is he doing? I just don't know. Switch your legs over. I don't know.
Why is he doing that?
Why is he doing that? They just didn't know. But it got crazier because Noah started inviting animals onto the boat. And first there was a big brown bear, and he walked onto the boat like that, walking. That's it. Can you walk all the way around the room? If you've got a bit more space, you can walk around the room. He walked onto the ark with his partner, 2 brown bears walking onto the boat. Well done. And next came 2 elephants, and they had big long trunks, and they reached their trunks up tall. Good. And they had to have a drink, so they reached all the way down with their legs straight, and they had a big drink, and then they sprayed up in the air. They didn't know if they'd have enough to drink on the boat, so they had another big drink first before they got on. They reached down, had a big drink, and then they sprayed it up in the air. And then they decided it'd be funny to get all the animals wet. So this time, they took their trunk and they reached down and they sprayed the whole room. Did we get you wet? Let's try that again. I don't think we quite got them wet at home, Ruben. Let's try again. Reaching down, have a big drink and spray. I think we got you there, didn't we?
Yeah.
And next onto the boat came the flamingos, and they all stand on one leg, so it's a bit hard for them to walk, and they've got big long necks like this, and then they turn to look this way, and they turn to look that way, and again they turned this way, And that way. Are you still standing on one leg?
No.
Oh, it's hard, isn't it? Should we try on the other leg? Stand up really tall. Reach your arms up. I'm just going to go down so you can see my hands. And they went this way. And then that way. And again this way. And that way. Oh, are you finding that hard?
Yeah.
It's hard to stand on one leg, isn't it? Well, the good news is the next animal that came had more than one leg. It was some little crabs came scuttling along. So I want you to go on your bottom and lift your bottom up in the air like this. You lift it really high. Go on, Ruben, lift it up. Can you lift it up at home? And then they walk sideways. Did you know that? You know they walk sideways. Good. Can you lift your bottom up a bit higher? Go on, get your bottom up nice and high. And again, walking around. You can walk around the room if you've got space. Good. Get your bottom up high. Keep walking around. Oh, well done. And stop there. And the next animals that came were the foxes. And they also have 4 legs, so you can come into kneeling on hands and knees. Ruben, can you do that too? And they have got a big bushy tail. So have you got space to stick your big bushy tail out behind you? Oh, well done. Very nice. And can you swirl your big bushy tail? Oh, well done. And swirl it in the other direction. You keep pulling your tummy in and keep your back nice and still. Keep swirling that tail. Good, and stop there. Let's switch your legs over. Make your other leg your big bushy tail and swirl it around. That's it. Keep swirling it around and reverse the circles. Big swirly circles. Keep pulling your tummy in and keep your back still. Well done. And stop there. And more and more and more animals came onto the ark until the ark was full. Everyone thought Noah was mad. What did they say to him?
Why are you building an ark?
That's right. And they
There's
said,
no rain at all.
exactly. They said, I don't know why you're building an ark when there's no rain at all. Can you do that one more time? I don't know why he's building an ark. How strange, but then the rain started coming. So I want you to reach up tall onto your tippy toes, all the way up, and tiny little drops of rain started coming down, down, down. And then more rain started coming faster, down, 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 down. And more rain up, down, 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 down. And more rain, down, 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 down. And there was so much rain that the whole earth started filling up with water, and Noah's ark lifted up onto the water until they were sailing on the sea. Lift your feet up in the water in their boat. That's it. Can you pull your tummy in? This is a yoga one called boat pose. Well done, Ruben. How are you managing that at home? Good. And they stayed on the boat for many, many days and nights. And after ever such a long time, they sent a dove to see if the dove could find some land. So the dove started flying. So lean your chest forward and start flapping your wings. And it flew and it flew and it kept flying. It kept going looking for land. But it came back, and do you know what it said? I don't know where the land is. And so they tried again. And you lean forward and flap your wings. Go on, look for some land. Keep flying. That's it. Pull your tummy in. Keep flying and flying and flying. And stop there. And it came back and it said, I don't know. I don't know where the land is. So they kept trying. And so the dove went again. It flapped its wings one more time. Good, keep pulling your tummy in, keep flapping your wings. And this time, the dove came back with a little twig of an olive branch. So they knew he had found land. So Noah's ark landed on the ground and the waters started coming down. And do you know what God sent to show them his promise that he would never do that again? What is it?
A rainbow.
A rainbow. Come down onto your knees. And I want you to reach down to one side and then draw a big rainbow all the way to the other side. And again, a big rainbow. God sent a rainbow as his promise that he would never flood the earth. Again, one more time, big reach and over. Well done. That was the story of Noah's Ark. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up, let us know, and we can make some more Bible story Pilates adventures. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye. Say bye, Ruben.
Bye.